This is on. Of course it's on. I turned it on. Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Ashby. If you're new to the channel, I'm the MS child. And the MS child meaning I have multiple sclerosis and I am internally a child. Not really, but anyways, for those of you that have been tuning in with regards to my current, what would I say, journey in the e-commerce space, you know that I've been running ads for my e-commerce business for the past, now we're at 6 days. And for those of you that are new, I've been running ads for an e-commerce business. I set up a Shopify, all that good stuff. And I've been running the ads for 6 days. It's been pretty tough. Definitely I've seen some hurdles, ups and downs. With that being said, after I had uploaded my previous YouTube video yesterday, we saw our first breakthrough. Now it wasn't a sale, but when I'm looking at the metrics with regards to the amount of traffic that I'm bringing in on Facebook or from my Facebook ads into my Shopify account or into my Shopify store, I've noticed the trend that it's actually been increasing since day one of running those ads, which I want to alert everyone with. This is because I know I talked about how my ad wasn't doing too well. You have to remember, especially with people that when you're just starting out, Meta and like Facebook, it has to optimize. And I don't know why I didn't think about this. And I think I was just being sensitive. But what happens is that, and I give this like advice to anybody that's just starting out, is that Meta, when you start out and you're starting to run your Facebook ads, whether it's for an online e-commerce business, or if you're running ads for real estate, or if you're running ads for a car, or like cars, whatever, what have you. If you're running ads through Facebook, you need to give Meta the time in order to optimize your ad and figure out where your audience is and who's clicking on those ads the most, who is going to your site the most, and that takes time. And in all honesty, I'm only on day 6 and I've seen a massive increase. Massive. I had like what, 13 people on my site yesterday. I had one person that actually ended up getting to checkout. Didn't convert, but they got to checkout, which like in this business, every little thing is a win. Every little thing is a win. And then also you just have to keep that positive mindset. It's like, okay, like, it's realizing where my target audience is. Because you can set it up perfectly and however it is that you want to set it up, but at the end of the day, like the technology has to understand where it needs to be derived to. And you need to look at the analytics as well. Like you have to pay attention to the analytics or else you're just not going to be successful. So like I have to be on site or on point with where it is that I'm driving the most traffic. Like, and right now I'm driving the most traffic from Facebook. I'm not driving a lot of traffic from Instagram. I have to figure out why that is. But right now I should be fucking putting all my eggs in the basket of Facebook. Like I should be driving all of my ad spend to Facebook. I should be driving a lot of my ad spend to the United States. Now I had it set up in United States, Australia, Canada, as well as the United Kingdom, right? United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia isn't driving a whole lot of traffic, but the United States is driving traffic. I'm getting a lot of traffic from the United States. I want to say about 87% of the traffic that I'm getting is from the United States. But I just thought I would update you guys because that's been a huge win. It's not even 1 p.m. today, and I've had 10 people on my site already. And that's just because Meta is learning. The ad is learning where the traffic needs to, or where the ad needs to go. Who is clicking it? Who is actually making conversions? Not conversions yet, but who is making those conversions moving forward? And so that's actually some advice that I would just give to anybody, because a lot of times what you'll see is people will run ads for anywhere from 1 to 3 days, right? Run ads for 1 to 3 days. They don't see a whole lot of success or a whole lot of return from it. And then, they're running ads at like $50, $100 a pop. Boom, you're out of money, right? When in actuality, I have my ad spend for 20 bucks, which is the lowest that you can do on Meta, I believe. Because I even tried for, I want to say 10 or 15 or something like that. but I have it for 20 bucks, and it's $20 a day, and it's picking up on who it is that it needs to go out to. This is like the biggest advice, or the biggest thing that I can give anybody is like, let your Facebook ads learn. Don't just opt out after 2 to 3 days. Don't opt out after 2 to 3 days. You need to give it at least a week, like bottom line. And like, that's like minimum, at least a week. If anything, if you don't like the ad, like you can switch out the ad that you're using, but don't stop running the ad. Like, don't stop running ads, like, because at the end of the day, like, it needs to optimize. You have to have that optimization in order to get the traction that you're looking for, the success that you're eventually wanting to have. And so I was just reminded of that yesterday, and it's getting better today as well. So my plan personally, I'm gonna keep running a $20 ad spend for over the course of the week, 2 weeks, whatever we have. You see what traction we're getting. I've already been able to get a hold of a new supplier. I told a lot of people about the private supplier that I was able to reach out to. So I'm gonna implement infusing the application that he's been able to provide for me. I'm gonna infuse that into my Shopify, just so that way I can have better tracking of shipping, excuse me, and then also just the shipping time is gonna be better, because I believe for him, it's anywhere from 2 to 3 days for manufacturing, and then it's gonna be 6 to 9 days from when it gets to him and then gets out to my customer. So the max that it would be at is around, I believe, like 15 days. I'm so sorry, 6 to 12 days from him to my customer. So the max would be 15 days. But yeah, and then he also can put my logo on my products. See, and it's so cool, because this is with branded dropshipping. It's one of those things that it takes time, and you learn a lot, you figure out a lot, and you internally learn a lot. It's just like running a fucking business, but you internally learn a lot, but you have to be patient. You have to be super duper patient, and you have to look at everything, and you have to pay attention to everything, and then move from there. I also have, I reached out to a UGC creator. She finally got the product, which is fantastic. It got there. I thought it was gonna get there on the 21st. It's the 14th, so thank God, that's like 7 days early. We love that. And so she has it, and she's already started creating content for that. So at which point, once I receive the content from her, I will probably, whatever she makes, and depending, which it should be pretty good. I found her on Fiverr. Fiverr's a good one. If you're looking for people, use Fiverr or use Upwork as well. Upwork is pretty solid. I might sneeze here in a second. I'm gonna try to hold it off. Fiverr or Upwork, I held it off. And just if you're not, comfortable creating content, but you should get on it. You should try to create your own content. I've been doing it myself. But that's really what I wanted to give an update on is, wait for your ads to run. Wait, just hold off. Give it just a minimum 7 days. Your Facebook ads need at least 7 days to optimize, and so that way you can have the most amount of return on your success. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and have a great day.